Good morning, boys and girls. Old Ron Hines coming back at you. Boy, do I have a lot for you today. And this one's going to be a long one. I am on a rant. So the other day on the subway, a thug gets up and stabs a young lady who's from another country, kills her dead with a knife wound. So my first thought there is, why was this guy out on the streets? He'd been arrested like 14 times, so I heard on the news. Maybe there's a give or take on that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But he hadn't prosecuted. This same son of a gun's got a half brother that's in jail for murder. So their culture is to kill people when they have a problem and can't deal with stuff. And why would you attack somebody in front of you? He's black, she's white. I think that's a racial hate crime because there was no reason for him to attack a young lady. And on that, let's think about a man attacking a woman. What kind of wimpy ass man does that? This dude is not suited for social life at all. Was he raised with a father? I severely doubt it. I don't know what's up with that. But then when somebody gets shot with a gun, everybody's calling, hey, gun control, gun control. This man was able to pull off an execution with a pocket knife, little bitty blade. Really? So are you going after pocket knives now? Be consistent in your thought, you damn democrats. It's you and your rhetoric that has stirred this stuff up. Then Charlie Kirk, well-spoken young man, 31 years of age, got his life snuffed out by a sniper. Actually, that looks like a setup. And I bet you when you get down and follow the money, that you'll find out it came from the same party that wanted slavery, the same party that divided the Union, the same party that paid for some political assassinations back in the 60s. You can't tell me the assassination of John F. Kennedy in 62 didn't come from these same demons. And in fact, in the 60s, when it come to political assassination, so in 62 they got Kennedy. What was it, in 64 or 65? They got Malcolm X. 68 they got two. They got Martin Luther King Jr. and Bobby Kennedy. So 4 assassinations, all the same demons that are now supporting abortion, supporting homosexual rights. Hey, all these people that want these extra rights, they already have the same rights I got. They got the right to go to work and try to earn a living and try to find happiness here on this earth. What they really need to do is find Jesus, try to straighten up their lives. Yesterday, I was extremely angry about the Charlie Kirk assassination, and I'll call it what it is. So I had to come to some terms with that. So me and God did a little talking. I'm better today. I'm still upset, but I'm not going to have a rash reaction. It really bothers me to see the division in this country. And you can't say it come from Donald Trump. You got people like Jasmine Crockett running her lips, and I'll be glad when she's out of office. But there's a lot of people that are associated with the Democrat Party that call for rhetoric. These are the same people that called for violence in the streets a few years ago for rioting and protest. And that was fine as long as they were defunding police and making a mess in the city. But yet, when a different group of people shows up at the White House, or the Capitol building, I'm sorry, shows up at the Capitol building to protest their distinct displeasure for a stolen election, these people, all of a sudden it's bad to riot. It's bad to protest. Hey, I'm going to go back to Charlie Kirk. This man was phenomenal at carrying on a conversation. No violence. He was never ugly to anybody. But he put people in their place if you had stupid ideas, because he would question what you were talking about and why you thought the way you thought. Anyway, I liked the man. Thought he was badass. A great patriot is now gone. Anyway, that's about all I got. I'm upset with the state of our world today. And that's why my flag is still upside down. I knew not to change it, and I haven't. I just hadn't been sitting in this chair to do these things. But anyway, I'm back at it now. Try to be daily, because there's a lot to talk about. Anyway, when you go to your Lord and Savior in prayer today, be sure to lift up this once great nation. We got a lot more prayers to get out there. We got families that are struggling from these heinous murders, worthless, senseless, heinous murders. Yeah, from thugs and assassins. Boy, howdy. Anyway, look at here. Be all you can be. And help somebody today if you can. And I'll be coming at you soon. God bless you all. Bye.